Hello, in this video we'll go over the full setup of the Veligara vSite module. What is vSite? vSite is basically a Veligara-based website, which allows you to create an online storefront connected directly to your Veligara product catalog. You can use it as a B2C website or B2B, a private customer catalog, or combined website for different client types. You can also create multiple websites for different purposes, for example, websites for your retailers or different brands. We'll review the main setup steps, including domain connection, design settings, homepage layout, categories, product display settings, variations, shipping, payment, SEO, and of course, advanced tools. So let's start. First, we need to go to channels, and on the left side, vSite settings. Website starts with its own domain. So define your Veligara, myveligara.com subdomain name. For example, mybrand.myveligara.com. Then it will be. Or switch to custom domain and enter your purchased domain here, general address and www. Once it's connected, complete the DNS server settings on your end. You can always find the instructions in our help center. Of course, you can select multilingual support or define the main language of your website. Once it's done, save the settings and the website is live. So the next step is to add products to your website. First, define which products will be shown on the website. All products, then the entire Veligara catalog will be displayed on the website automatically without any actions required. Or define a specific catalog. For example, you can use dynamic mode and set up conditions which products will be added and displayed on the website. For example, I would like to display only rings, earrings, and bracelets, and no other product types will be displayed on the website. Save product filter. So basically, static mode, it's a filter of your Veligara catalog products that will be displayed on the website. Or switch to static mode and define the collections manually by selecting desired products. Once it's done, we can continue with the general settings. Define the price levels. General price will be displayed and discount and sale price. Basically, we'll select one of the fields, or you can also switch to contact for pricing or completely hide the price from the website. Use this when you work with B2B customers, or you don't want to display the prices on the website, for example, as an internal catalog for sales manager in your boutique. Then define discount sale price. You can define global percent level, for example, 15% for everything if you have such sale, or select one of the system fields to define more flexible system of your sale price. For example, 10% for earrings, 15% for rings, or for specific collections, of course, on sale. So then it will be more flexible and attractive for the customers, more engagement, more sales. Define the currency, default sorting, how the products are sorted. For example, all the low-priced products first, and so on, or by name, or by the custom order that is defined on your catalog page. Then define which product title field will be displayed on the website. Also on this website, we have two different titles and descriptions: category title and product title, product page title. These settings are related to product page title and descriptions. We separate short and long description Here you can see this short description which is restricted by 500 characters. And the long description goes after product fields details, item specific stable, as we say, which is not limited. It's HTML supported, so you can create any layout or format that you want to display here. It's really good for your SEO to keep short descriptions short as possible and informative. And the long description can be a free text, but still remember to structure it. Then define which product fields will be displayed on the details item specific table. Here, define fields and the name of how it will be displayed on the website. Then define filters. These are the global filters that will be applied for all categories unless you define a specific filters for the category. For example, here, if I go to any category, I have here some filters. So these are the filters. It can be range, it can be select, single, or select multiple. So define the name of the filter, select the source field, how it should be sorted, and the type. That's it. So this is the basic product page and catalog setup. So next, our settings related to purchasing, right? Products on the website. Do you want to display the card, or customers shouldn't be able to make purchases and place the orders? Disable it if it's a B2B site, for example, or you don't want to customers to be able to make purchases. For example, you use it again as internal catalog for your sales manager in the boutique. Same with the wishlist and link to channels to share, right? Other settings, see, it's very simple and intuitive. Then define related stock locations, define the order, define what should be done when the product quantity reaches 0. You can ignore it, then customers still will be able to purchase the item, even if it's 0 in stock, or mark item as out of stock. So people will be not able to place the order, but they can contact you, or remove completely the product from the website, and it will be hidden on the website. Once it goes back to 1, quantity more than 0, then the product will be displayed automatically with no action required from your site. Define if you allow for customers to register on your website, if it's like regular B2C website, or no, if you want to manually create accounts for your B2B customers. So basically, in B2B mode, you create customers for yourself by yourself, define the specific catalogs for them. For example, for customer A, John, he will see only earrings with his own prices and his own collections only. And client B, Jessica, will see her product line that he prepared and her price levels. And basically, when you work with the customers, you have here 2 different product customer types, and the reseller define the username and password, create the catalog, and they will see their products only. You can read about this more in our help articles, of course. After you define other settings, go to payment settings. If it's a classic B2C website, Veligara vSite supports multiple payment systems, which are PayPal, Stripe, BitPay for making purchases with Bitcoin, iCount, and offsite. If you select offsite, so you basically can place the orders and you process the payment outside or offsite of the website. Save the settings and then go tab after tab, complete the contact details, define your general email for contact and phone number and address, complete social links and WhatsApp number that will be displayed on the website. So when the people want to ask you about any product, they can contact you directly from the website on your WhatsApp, and it will send you the link where they clicked the WhatsApp widget button. Define categories. Go to categories and create the category structure here. Here you define only the destination or the final categories, not the top menu master categories or the first tier, as we say. Define the name of the category and the slug, the URL. Make it short and simple because it can be used by the customers. They will send the links to their family and friends to discuss and decide if they want to purchase this item. So as you can see here, the slug is very simple. So keep it simple and short. Next, once you created the list of your categories, complete the settings. Go to Edit Page. Here, define SEO, title, keywords, description, subtitles, short description that will be displayed. Define filters, category-specific filters. For example, for earrings, you can define filter by, for example, back of the earring. Like for necklaces, it can be clasp. For rings, it can be center stone size, and for the diamonds, for the looses, it can be also like shape and carat and clarity and color, everything. So it's very flexible here. Also, the fields that will be displayed on the product page, because again, for earrings, you can show the back findings. For bracelet and necklaces, clasps, which are irrelevant for rings and necklaces, and so on. Once you did it, save the settings and add products. You can add products directly from here. Just click it and complete the category catalog. So just add products or go to catalog page, filter your items in catalog, go to vSite and set categories and define which categories you want to add these products to. Yes. Define shipping profiles, variation settings. Variation settings work as every variation settings in your Vergara account for all channels. Define the condition. For example, if my product type is earrings, then my variations will be metal color. But if my product type is ring, I would like also to display metal variations, and in addition to this, size variations. So to add new variation group, click add new variation group, add condition, select the condition field, then the value, variation, name that will be displayed on the website, and this source field. You can look at our help desk article regarding variation settings to understand it better. So this is how it looks like: metal, size, social links, wishlist, and cart. Then we go to menus. On menus, we define the top and footer menus that are displayed on the website. Basically, this top menu. Top menu can be any type, for example, catalog menu or catalog page or custom blog, custom URL. For example, if you have, if you would like to create some custom pages, for example, blog or about the founder information page, or for example, like the page with your brand story, with videos and so on, also available. Or for example, like this about us, custom URL, then define the slug. So let's see how it works. For example, if I want to create a top menu that is called ring, I can select here, for example, catalog menu, save it, and then inside of this top menu, I can define which categories will be displayed in this catalog menu, basically in the drop down. Let's see how it looks like. So here we see rings and then the list of the categories that will be displayed. If you want to create some modern style mega menus, you can always use our custom blog type, generate the mega menu with the AI, and create such beautiful mega menus for yourself. So, but the standard ones, it's like catalog menu, just create it and select the desired categories that will be added to this menu. I'll delete it. Custom blog is where you just add the content that will be displayed. Use HTML plus CSS. Generated with the AI, just enter the slugs for your categories that will be displayed on these mega menus. If you would like to utilize images in the top menu, you can always upload your images to our file storage first and then use its URL to display this picture. Feel free to ask any questions about this, because we know this is an advanced tool. So once you created the menus, basically we completed the all the technical settings on the website. Then we can talk about design and the content, because of course, yeah, we define the title, description, filters, and the item specifics. But what about like category page style and homepage design, logos, and everything? So we go here to vSite design section. Here you have predefined themes. Select one of them if you would like to, or go to layout and complete and design your own. How? First of all, upload the logo. You can find the recommended dimensions, upload it. Can be any format, JPEG, PNG, SVG. We support all of them. Same for the favicon, which is displayed on the top of your browser. recommended dimensions as well. Then, very powerful SEO tool, which is catalog page content. Define which title will be displayed on the category page before customer enters the product page. So basically here on this page, right? I guess I opened this one, right? The category page. Keep it short, keep it under like 50 characters because it's eye-catching information and crucial for engaging your customers to make a purchase, especially if it's like very cheap item like $9.99. They can always purchase items directly from the category page without entering the product, right? So make sure that it's short and informative because longer title you can always keep on the product page that describes your item specifics, all of them. Okay, it can be longer, and it's also better for SEO. Google loves it. So let's go back to layout settings and close some tabs. Define, do you want to display the filter on the category and all the pages, basically, or it is available on the on category page. Then define how you want to display your products in gallery view, which is basically the table of the products, how many rows, how many columns, right? For columns and 5 rows, for example, as we can see it here. Or switch to list. List is basically the spreadsheet style layout for the products. It looks like this. Let's take a look. It's one row per product. So you can define here the columns that will be displayed, like item specifics, but it's like spreadsheets, or it's very useful for B2B or like jewelry shows, or internal, again, catalog for your sales managers. Let's switch it back. Here, define how the product page will look like. You can see different gallery layouts, right? Define if you would like to have here the pop-up when the customer zooms in the picture, and so on. Select this theme, the layout basically of the home page, define color settings, define the color palette of your website. We recommend to use high contrast, of course, when we speak about the background and the text. So make sure that it's readable, and keep 4-5 different color. So it will look like it is branded, and you can also here define the custom CSS. If you want to make some custom visuals on the website, for example, hiding some elements or increasing logo size on the home page, and so on and so on. It's unlimited. You can use AI to generate anything. We know that it works well. Then about the homepage sliders and banners. when you go to homepage on the website, you can see like the pictures, this type of content, banners. So for example, this one, this is the slider. We recommend to create 4 or 5 sliders, not more, for the homepage slider. Also, here are the banners, right? 4 or 5 banners that will direct your customers to your main categories. And of course, custom blocks that we'll talk about later. So simply go to slider, edit it, define the name, create new slide, add. Once it's added, go and edit it, add some text, link text, link URL, upload images, recommended dimensions you can find here. So this is the text that is displayed here. This is the URL text and the link that directs your customer to products page. And here we see the list of all products on our website. All right, let me delete my slide. Let's go back to design. Banners, same with the banners. Go and edit it. Upload mobile image and desktop image if it's available. Define the button text, title and subtitle, and the slug where this banner button should go. Carousel, we have also visuals for carousel, which is extremely important for SEO. You can see it right here. Of course, it will be rotating if you have more than 4 slides. Because now I did it like here, right? You can utilize it for customer reviews, for example, or highlighting specific collections, or add information about your specialties, which can be like, for example, if you specialize on the colored diamonds, specific shapes, special shapes, so on. Pop-ups, pop-ups basically, let me show it to you. When the customer first time enters the website, you can see the pop-up with some kind of information. For example, see our 50% sale collection, and then clicks and goes to this collection or information about discount and so on. Define the pop-up information text, URL, and the upload image. And then custom blocks. This custom blocks allows you to create your visuals, create your own. Today with AI, you can generate anything basically. Just imagine or see other websites. It's very easy. Just go to custom blocks, click add custom block, then inside enter any HTML that you have in your head or generated with AI, and that's it. It will be displayed on the home page. Define where it should be displayed. On the footer, on the home page, on category page, on product page as well, and the position. As you can see, it can be used for creating such stuff, or like these special blocks. It can be used to display the video as in this example. and so on, like this. A lot of different use cases. So the next is section after you completed the design, right? The website is ready to go, but we just need to complete the content. First of all, like about us page, contact information, and so on. So we go here to vSite content. Here, just simply go to all the pages and complete the information. We have also our standard text here, but you can customize it, right? For example, thank you. The thank you is when the customer contacts you and he sees after the confirmation this message. And about this information content, right? And so on. Go to blocks, complete the information about business hours when you work, and footer text and header text, and so on. Once it's done, the website is ready to go again, but also complete the SEO section just to finalize the setup of the website. First of all, define title, keywords, description, general SEO data, then product SEO title, SEO description, image site text, and you can always, by the way, block robots. Create redirects in case you move some pages and categories and the website lies already for years, so the Google will not lose it. And that's it. Thank you for your attention. Feel free to ask any questions via our Telegram group chats or contact us by email or phone. Thanks. Bye.